a quick video just to go through the difference between a strong core and strong abs. This is generally the biggest mistake people make. Most people get it now, but I'm just going to go through it quickly. Sit-ups will not give you a flat stomach. Okay, doesn't burn a lot of calories, doesn't work with muscle groups. It is literally the last thing you do. The leg raises, sit-ups, crunches, stuff like that. That's kind of the icing on the cake. The main kind of bulk of it, number one, is nutrition. It doesn't matter how strong your abs are, how many crunches or sit-ups you do, how strong your core is. If your body fat percentage is too high, you will not be able to see your stomach. You will still have a little bit of a muffin top or love handles if that's an area you're worried about. Generally, most of the women here, if you can get to somewhere around 27% body fat or less, that is pretty damn good. That's flat stomach territory. So nutrition is the first one. Again, high protein, low carb. Don't eat rubbish. Try not to drink too much. Be consistent. Be organised. And the second most important thing is have a strong core. So I'm going to quickly demonstrate the difference between the two. So I'll explain it first. So abs are things that create a movement. So if you're raising your head towards your knees or your legs towards your hips, that creating a movement works your abs. So it works your stomach, but doesn't really work much else. Core works your abs as well, but works your entirety of your trunk, everywhere in between your backside and your armpits. And that is something that generally prevents a movement. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly flip this around, and hopefully, if I've set this up correctly, you should be able to see what I'm doing. So, again, core stuff, ab stuff we start off with. So, stuff that involves creating a movement, so laying down, going up, I'm bending my back. This is stuff that creates a movement, pretty much just works my stomach. Or leg raises again, you go that way, down, back up again. Works your abs, but your abs are very small muscles that don't burn a lot of calories. You would literally do all the core stuff, do all your other stuff, and then maybe do 5-10 minutes of that at the end. Core stuff is stuff that where you prevent a movement. So for instance, with these, everyone trap bars, everyone knows who comes here. Here, I'm trying to prevent a movement. So I'm sliding my hands down my thighs, my back is straight, and then all of this, my body now has to work super hard to maintain this and not let that happen. Okay? This, not that. Now in this position, I'm still working my abs, but I'm working absolutely everything. So my abs get stronger, my whole core gets stronger, but because it's weighted, because I'm using my legs as well, I'm burning a load of calories and I'm getting stronger at the same time. Squats do a similar thing, so you can just grab a kettlebell. Goblet squats are really good, so similar thing. Squat down again, preventing a movement, keeping nice and tight, not allowing myself to punch over. That's the main thing. So number one is, and I would almost put this first. So get your core strong, get your squats up, get your trap bars up, and sort out the hard parts of your food. So just don't eat crap. Sort your carbs out, increase the protein, and then I'm trying to put this back around. Then don't eat. You have to eat amazingly, but just don't eat terribly. That's number one, and then just getting your core up. Then really neaten your diet up so it gets a lot more consistent. And then when you're sub 30% body fat, if you're a woman, then you can start doing crunches, leg raises and stuff like that. But it is not, by far, it's not the most important thing. We literally don't really put them in. Matt does a lot of ab stuff at the end of his sessions, but we tend to not do too much until everyone's below kind of 30%, or they can trap bar 100 kilos, something like that, 1.5 times body weight. So focus on those things.